Yoins. Oh my god, okay. Slay people. Let's get this going. Congratulations, all of my friends. I'm just gonna do a little testing here. Is it working? I think it's working now. I think it's working. It might be working. I'm not fully sure. It might be working. Why would I know? It's probably working. I'm just testing a few things. I'm sure stuff is going good. Okay, I can put this like in here, I guess. I get myself a slim box to put this in like all reality. So what is this? What does this look like on the main, YouTube bullshit? I realize I swear there. Oh, sorry. Okay, I can put this like in here. Oh, I get myself a slim box to put this in like all reality. So what is this? What does this look like on the main, YouTube bullshit? I realize I swear there. Oh, sorry. Okay, I can put this like in here. Oh, get this going. Love my friends. I'm just gonna do a little test. Hello. Oh, okay. I had it right. Friends. I'm just gonna do a little test. Like all reality. So what is this? What does this look like on the main, YouTube? Ooh. I realize I swear there. Oh, sorry. Alright. I need to figure out how to get chat in. Sure. Effectively, I'll be able to see chat and y'all won't, which feels weird. But okay. I have like 2 hours maybe. Gonna leave him. So yeah, this is gonna be kind of just a vibe for a little bit. I'm not gonna be doing much. I may be singing some music, but aside from that, oh yeah, speaking of music, I need to snatch my little non-copyrighted music stuff up. I need to get better at this. So they just do covers of songs at that point. Don't need to overpower my voice. Alright. I think we're okay now. I'm gonna totally check it out. I hate mosquitoes. Why is there no music? There's no music. I hate mosquitoes. Yeah, there's no music there. Why is there no music? Hold on, folks. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Also, I need to pause my own live stream or I'm gonna get a headache listening to myself. Just shut up. So I'm trying to figure out now, folks, is how I'm planning on gonna get music on this. Because I want to, and the general audio from NCS is perfect for this stuff and goes popular, but it needs to be able to be included in stream. Oh, does it need to be lowered? sitting on the side. And I don't wanna waste much life. Someone is in the light. And I trust. Waste life. And on we'll go. From the wastelands to the highways. And losing shadows to the flames. And on we'll go. To the wastelands, to the highways, and on we'll go. No, I don't know. That's loud. Is that gonna be louder than me? Okay. I'm listening to myself kind of in this live stream, so yeah, and see it. We're gonna lower the volume. We're gonna honestly just play this. 3 hours worth of things. So semi. If I just decide I want. Okay, hold on. I do not wish to listen to this one. This is the one thing I do not want to listen to. No, I don't care to sync to video time. I'm just trying to scroll down. Because this is like an 8-minute music video, I swear. Never mind. So this is like... I would play more... Like, NCS needs to make like a playlist of their own music at this point. I mean, I'd love to just sit there and listen to their music on loop. And do they have playlists of their music, I guess? And on we'll go. Down the wastelands to the highway. Alright, we're gonna listen to this one again, folks. I do want it to be audible, but not overtaking me. All close till I get up, and it's barely on our side. No, I wanna waste what's left. Just entries from the lost, the only thing I ever tried. I wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go. From the wastelands to the highways. From the shadow to the sunrise, and on we'll go. To the wastelands, to the highways, and on we'll go. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-da. Yeah, if you're wondering, it's still the same person, just a different tone of voice. Alright. I just don't super know the lyrics of this, so if I'm just kind of silent for long bits, you're really just, you can do whatever during these bits, if I'm being honest. I'm not doing any voice. I'm just not gonna even. The wastelands to the highways, to the moon and on we'll go. Actually, I don't even. Yeah, hi. This is what I usually don't sound like, because I don't like speaking this low casually. Me walk up to someone I'm gonna talk to. Hi, how are you? You know what my face sounds like? I sound like this, which is what I usually speak like. I speak in a lot higher of a tone than I actually would speak. I don't feel as if I should trust this music at this point. So we're just gonna be it's just gonna be silence. You can play your own music. That's right. You can play your own music. Take that. It's weird to try to figure out music stuff for these. Kinda just, I don't know how to explain it, but get friggin' OBS Studio. You'll figure out what I mean. It took me like 10 minutes to set up the stream. You have to shrink the window you get to manage broadcast. You click manage broadcast and you shrink your window down. And there you go. It works there, even though it never works anywhere else. I get so confused. What could this possibly be? Yeah, this is something I question. Yeah.
How did you not win?
Ow. My ears just got obliterated from John Michael Howell, folks. Oh no. Chat, I'm gonna wait here. You always say chat. Probably just not able to. Hi, how are you? Well, email bullshit. This video. So if you laugh, it's true, right? We're gonna go here.
You think I look like the babysitter from the Cat in the Hat?
I don't even know
You know who that is. I'll show you. Resi people. Okay. If you're wondering what 2 channels these are, there you go. You know. Things to go subscribe to if you wish to, but this is just a funny little video.
We both have pink hair, that's it!
I love this dude's laugh. He turns into like a rising teapot. I didn't laugh there.
I need to know this. If you laugh, you secretly add more spice to my food. Do you? I knew it!
Building up your spice level look secretly. You should thank me. If you laugh, you secretly hate cuddling with me at night.
Oh, what's your real face?
I just like the room on a night time, so I hook and roll you to your side.
Who are you? I'm Ross Geller. Hard roll, let go.
Are you Ross Geller?
Do you know there's actually a
I was thinking, fuck you. I was thinking of eyes similar to this, you know, like serious face, because this. I don't want to reveal what this is based off of, because I'll kind of fuck over content I'm gonna have later. And yeah, I'm swearing. Sorry, YouTube. Don't get mad at me, but like, it's like part of my. It's part of my vocabulary here, so I commonly express myself with swear words. So I don't know how else to say that. I had to clarify for YouTube there, then, and that's just how I speak. I swear casually. Believe it or not many people do that. Hello everyone, my name is Markiplier. Boy, you better get that out of here. I'm sorry. If you don't know the two YouTubers I referenced, well, one of them I literally stated was Markiplier, and the other one's, dang, Matt Smith. Just love the little... I have, like, a lot of voice impressions. I don't usually try to do a voice impression of, like, the actual person. I tend to, like, an actual person. I usually just do fictional characters. Hi, I'm Jack. You know, characters like that. There's the occasion that I do have an impression that's semi-close to an actual person's voice, and I'll use it occasionally. Yes, I have actually done a boy, you better get that out of here. I didn't record it, sadly, but it actually looks pretty good. I think I used like an empty water bottle, I tossed it into the air, slapped it, and it hit my door. It's just so funny to me. It's just kind of a weird thing to, I don't know, it's just like a weird chain of events. Boy, you better get that out of here. Bam, bam, bam. It's just funny. That's all. I don't know how else to put that. I totally would be like that one person, if you paid, I'd sing, but I don't have that availability really for donations and stuff. So, sorry about that, folks. If I did have that ability, I totally would set that up. Also, I realized you've just been looking at these. You've been looking at that for forever. Let's swap back to scene 2. Yo. I would be the person to kind of have stuff like that going, where I'd have y'all pay and I'd sing, but like I don't know what to put to that, so. And on we'll go. I would be the person to kind of have stuff like that going, where I'd have y'all pay and I'd sing, but like I don't know what to put to that, so. And on we'll go, to the wastelands, to the highways, from the shadows to the sun rays, and on we'll go. I just love how you hear the desktop audio. And on we'll go, to the wastelands, to the highways, to the shadows, to the sun rays, and on we'll go. I would love to have my own little recording area. I'm just recording stuff in my room, really. Why'd I bother with it? As warm as the sun, as silly as fun, as cool as a tree, as scary as the sea, as hot as fire, cold as ice, sweet as sugar and everything nice, as old as time, as straight as a line, as royal as a queen, as balanced as a bee, as soft as a tiger, smooth as a glider, pure as a melody, pure as I wanna be. All I wanna be. Whoa, I wanna be is everything, everything I want, everything I want. Oh, everything I want. Hi, it's Novi. I don't know if you can really catch the rasp, actually. Hold on, Novi. Novi. Everything I want. Everything I want. Oh, everything I want. Hi, Novi.
do not sound like that on that occasion. Here's a more accurate Novi voice from me. Please, for the love of God. Novi. Hi. Novi. There we go, that's more accurate. Novi. I think I'm editing this is Frosty's voice, but I'm saying Novi. I'm not able to keep that hook. Happy birthday! I don't know. Blood Moon. I don't really have a good Blood Moon voice. I just kind of like the character in general. Killa-san. I don't know. Killa-san's kind of an iffy one for me. I think if I just did the Killa-san, and my voice would probably match his actual canonical voice with the voice changer I have here. With my voice just ever so slightly lower than my actual one. Because I don't care about that much. You know, there's like other ones I can put on here. I can go from this to sounding like a minion. Back to no, like that. How I can sound normal. Or go back to custom pitch. I just kind of stick with custom pitch. I'm not able to keep that hook. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I don't really have a good Blood Moon voice. I just kind of like the character in general. Killa-san. I don't know. Killa-san's kind of an iffy one for me. I think if I just did the Killa-san, and my some worker. His actual canonical voice with the voice changer I have here. With my voice just ever so slightly lower than my actual one. Because I don't care about that much. You know, there's like other ones I can put on here. I can go from this to sounding like a minion. Back to no, like that. How I can sound normal. Or go back to custom pitch. I just kind of stick with custom pitch. Alright, cool. I was not gonna send that replay. Sorry if y'all keep hearing me double speaking at some point in time. It's just I'm kind of reviewing to see how things go, like midstream. Sorry about that, folks. Also, if you can't tell by literally every description ever, gay. That's the one thing I have to say to you. To y'all. Gay. Can you guess who is? Me. And probably some viewers in chat. That is a fun one. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. I love that they actually added the canonical gay show to the Sun and Moon show. To the Sun and Moon show. Jesus. I'm trying to not mispronounce things here. But I think it's a cool thing that they did. If my boyfriend could actually, yeah, I don't know. It's weird to try to put into words. If they could actually, like, get into the Sun and Moon show, I would totally ask if we can do a cosplay of Nova and Frost. Me being Nova for obvious reasons. Although I can be sunshine, lollipops, and, you know, all that. I can't be happy-go-lucky as Nova is, and he can totally be Frost, but because he has a voice for it, really, if I'm being honest. And you can't make that up though. Yeah, he has like the perfect voice for it. And on a scale of 1 to gay, how gay are you? Well, there's only one option. Gay. Cool. FYI, the only reason I'm cracking jokes about being gay is because I'm gay and stuff, so. Got a whole dumbness that exists for that. Probably should specify an MLM, but I don't know. I don't know how much that is. Pride Month background, MLM flag. I wanted to actually participate in like Pride-ish events, or at least have a Pride flag in my room of MLM. I don't know. Seems like a nice thing to do. Also, how did the LEDs that people would have usually in the, like 2016 to 2021, like, those LED lights that are iconic now? Yeah, how in the hell do those not burn down everything in their house? Because, like, those things were barely protected. I have, like, 2 sets of LED stuff in my room. Both get extremely hot extremely quickly. Give it, like, an hour and they're scorching, and it takes at least 3 hours, really, for someone to record something. I don't care about video quality. I know most people do. I'm just kind of here to be a shit poster, really. I'm not here to be, oh my god, full-blown content. Yeah, I'm still going to be affected if a video doesn't get that much views or something, but it's not going to be as bad if I was trying to actually go for content. Be full. But I'm here to be honest, if I'm being frankly honest. If I'm being honest, I'm just here to kind of vibe, be honest, but I don't sugarcoat this shit. If I sugarcoated it, it's not me. But I'm here to just kind of be here. But I won't. Actually, I might. I don't know if I'm putting on scheduling posts for stuff. I might be posting scheduled posts for this summer, for like my own sanity. So y'all don't hate me for not posting for 3 months. But I have to record those in like the next few days, so I may not be posting as much in the next few days, but I'll be well made up for over the summer. Actually, that depends. It depends on specifics. Okay, chat. I don't know what else to put that. They want you as a new recruit. They want you. They want you. They want you as a new recruit. I don't know how people put like a chat on screen. That's what my concern lies right now. Figuring that out would be a great idea for me. If could, I don't know, set up a screen share or something, like a live screen share. Probably a display capture. Maybe. I don't know, because that's not no. No. That is wrong thing. Yes. I'm trying to figure this out. Folks, give me like 5 seconds to figure this out. So I can actually no, it doesn't matter really, because you're only able to look at this. I don't know why I made a whole chat bar thing. I just. It's fine. Can't get mad. Thanks for being honest. Okay, cool. Just don't. I'm here. Wilson, I'm here. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate on a scale of 1 to 10? How would you rate your paint on a scale of 1 to 10?
Stitch Fix. Stop shopping.
Imagine it's like a 30-second clip. Probably less, actually. It's a minute. Because it includes the scene where he is reading by Baymax. 1 to 10. How would you rate your pain? You're stuck now, Hero. Yeah, I think on a scale of 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? I love that clip. I love it so much. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? Yeah, let's chill down and make our. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just random like that at this point. But you can guess one of the possible issues I have in my day-to-day life. Holy cow, okay, yeah, I need to throw my phone over to my bed because I keep going silent and I'm just chatting with someone. And they're not replying back, so. How are we doing today, folks? I don't know if anyone's planning on joining at any point, so I'm just gonna keep saying that, like in intervals. I'm guessing no one would join because, like, chaos. I don't know, over to my bed because I keep going. Getting distracted, I keep going silent. One watching now, you gotta be kidding. One viewer. Is that one viewer someone else, or is that one viewer me? I do actually question that because it could just be me than viewing it, but I would like it to be someone else. Hey, 2 people are watching. Yay! Hi, folks. Welcome. How are y'all? Like, I already no, I don't. Okay. Well, they didn't see a flashy setup and they left. Yeah, cool. That don't hurt. I'm dealing a lot of that with this. If I'm being frankly honest, computer I have is weird to function because I had to use concepts to draw this stuff. If you see concepts, I recommend it if you're trying to get used to art. If not, I really recommend like IBS Paint. That's just kind of a me thing. Mostly here for entertainment, and that's really it. I don't want to do much else aside from entertaining people. So, if I can succeed in that, then I'll feel as if I've completed something. So, if I can make people be happy and stuff, then yeah, why not? I'll keep going, but I just don't want to entertain people. Don't want to, be like, yo, what's all, and not have a goal. I don't want to have no goal. I want to have a goal every time I do something, and that's like the only way I can actually do stuff. Like, my goal with my dragon puppets is to get better and better until they look great, and I might even keep going from there. I don't know. It just depends on how life takes me to do what I want to do. And sometimes it's what needs to happen. And sometimes we don't like what happens whenever we just go with the flow. But me personally, I've probably experienced my own fair share of hating things that happened because I didn't do anything, so I can safely assure you doing something is also bad, so at least half the time it is usually for me. So I do highly recommend that you just kind of either you pick one or the other. You can't swap at any time. I know I was gonna get more views later on, so I'm not sort of worried about why viewers. If people decide to join, I'll be happy, but I don't know. This is more or less just kind of a chillin' vibe, folks. My broadcast. I need to like edit the name on this because it's just my broadcast and it's so clear I use OBS. Bum ba da 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 dum. Ba ba da 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 da. I gotta fix them. I have a WIP, folks, for my dragon puppet. Currently, it has no color, no extra stuff. It's just kind of here. I'm just gonna fix it. So hold on, tape. You ever get an annoying bit where like the part of the mouth for your puppet like moves? I keep getting that every time I make one of these. I need to fix not like the mouth itself, but like the, you know the front of the dragon puppet base. Yeah, both the top and the bottom jaw keep doing that to me. They keep moving for no reason. I don't want to glue this together or tape it, whatever I tape. I don't want to tape it because if I know if I do, then it's like not gonna function properly. There's no radio voice. I would do Alice otherwise, but you know, Alice is just gonna sound like this for a little bit. You know, it's just gonna sound like that. Actually, probably actually, not actually. If I need to do that, it requires me to remove the thing. So hold on.
Here's a redo on what Alistair sounds like.
And we're back to custom pitch, folks. I'll do if I completed something. So. If I can make people be happy and stuff, then yeah, why not? I'll keep going, but I just don't want to entertain people. Don't want to, you know, be like, yo, what's all, and not have a goal. I don't want to have no goal. I want to have a goal every time I do something. And that's like the only way I can actually do stuff. Like my goal with my dragon puppets is to get better and better until they look great. And I might even keep going from there. I don't know. It just depends on how life takes me to do what I want to do. And sometimes it's what needs to happen. And sometimes we don't like what happens whenever we just go with the flow. But me personally, I've probably experienced my own fair share of hating things that happened because I didn't do anything, so keep moving for no reason. I know I was gonna get more views later on, so I'm not sort of worried about live viewers. I'm sorry if y'all hear the video again. If you decide to join, I'll be happy, but I don't know. This is more or less just kind of a chillin' vibe, folks. My broadcast. I need to like edit the name on this because it's just my broadcast and it's so clear I use OBS. Why do birds? Bum, ba, da, 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 da. In the night. I have a WIP, folks, for my dragon puppet. Currently, it has no color, no extra stuff. It's just kind of here. I'm just gonna fix it. So hold on, tape. It's a paper dragon puppet, by the way. Annoying bit where like the part of the mouth for your puppet like moves. I keep doing that every time I make one of these. I need to fix not like the mouth itself, but like the, you know the front of the dragon puppet base. Yeah, both the top and the bottom jaw keep doing that to me. They keep moving for no reason. I don't want to glue this together or tape it, whatever I tape. I don't want to tape it because if I know if I do, then it's like not gonna function properly. There's no radio voice. I would do Alice otherwise, but you know, Alice is just gonna sound like this for a little bit. You know, it's just gonna sound like that. Actually, probably not actually. Just verifying I'm just verifying Alistair went through.
Here's a redo on what Alistair sounds like.
Yeah, basically Alistair would just sound like that for a solid like 5 millennia. Or for however long I wish to keep the voice going for. Because whenever you sound like this for an extended period of time, it doesn't work out. Peace, y'all. I'm gonna vanish now.